Hey, everybody. So, for your next assignment, what I'd like you to do is get your resume and your table of contents for your portfolio set up in your InDesign file. So, right now, you may just have one page up here, which is just the cover page that we've worked on for the last week. Not that hard, and you guys have all come up with some really good work. Okay, so now let's move forward with the next two sections: resume, table of contents. Now, they don't have to happen in that order. A lot of the portfolios that I've seen on Issue and that I've seen professionally typically would have that resume next and then table of contents for the portfolio after that. But you could do it any way you want. You could do the table of contents after the cover page and then go into your resume. You could also do resume on one side of the spread and table of contents on the right side. So I'm looking at my cover page, I turn the page, the whole assignment 2 is right there on the next spread, or you can split that between two spreads. So this could be your resume and this could be your table of contents right here. Okay, so your call how you want to do it. Couple watchouts. You're sort of starting to develop a language of how you're going to, or a graphic language of how you're going to organize your, get over here, how you're going to organize your portfolio. So as we saw, like say with Ryan's here, he kind of developed this language of the hexagon. So in my feedback, I was suggesting, boy, it'd be cool to see a grid of hexagons all together, and you're sort of highlighting a bunch of them to make one big hexagon, or highlighting small ones like he's doing here. So it'd be cool to see that grid or those hexagons appear on your resume in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying in a way that's assaulting to the eyes, but a way that sort of ties everything together. What I don't want you to do is turn the page after your cover and any moves that you set up in your cover suddenly go away, right? And it's a totally different world when I turn the page. We have to start thinking about gluing this thing together. So now you've created something. Now you're going to add something to that something, and those two have to sort of work together. So if I could just, let me go back to, okay, Lori's here, for example. The use of this broken frame could appear in almost every sheet, every page, every spread. So let's say I turn the page. Maybe this image happens again in the bottom left-hand corner, but it's really, really light. And then this frame comes up and over, and on the right page, it says her name and it has her resume listed underneath. So it's using the whole spread. The left page is basically blank with a little corner sketch, but the right side has the resume. That would be a good way to tie it together, and it would look similar to her cover, and we're not rewriting the book on design. So we have to sort of stitch this thing together. Okay, so you'll have like a week and a half to do this. Not everybody's turned in the covers, so please get your covers turned in, and I'm looking forward to talking with you one-on-one if you want to. I'm here for you. And then if you need any help on your resumes and sort of getting that into InDesign, let's talk about it. But everything we've learned on doing your cover applies to same techniques for making your resume. There's really nothing new here that I could show you. After this, we're going to then go into how to sort of lay out sheets with your actual work and how to think about that. Okay. Hit me up with questions and flood me with questions. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well. Talk to you soon.